Sports Interactive has just released the first patch of 3 patches for FM26. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the second patch overall, but they are having a patch today, which is Tuesday, tomorrow on Wednesday, and on Thursday. Back-to-back-to-back patches for this game. Now, I've released my thoughts, honest opinions, and review about the FM26 beta so far. Is it a perfect game? No, absolutely not. Long story short, am I enjoying it? I really am. I have over 30 hours on this game, and if I was not enjoying it, I would not have over 30 hours on this game, ladies and gentlemen. I've been streaming it with you guys. We have a Crystal Palace save, which is so much fun. This Arsenal save has been being uploaded every single day, and I'm thoroughly enjoying this as well. So I just wanted to start this video by saying I am enjoying FM26. It's not perfect. The UI definitely needs work, but at least Sports Interactive are being open and honest about them patching it, listening to us, and hearing our feedback and hopefully fixing the problems that we report. I think it's very crucial about the communication. If we have problems with the game, they see that and they fix it. If you want my full honest opinion and review, I will leave it linked down in the description down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game so far, if you are playing or if you are watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to dive in today as we have our first North London derby up against Tottenham Hotspur. I love the kit patch, by the way, or the kit graphics. I think they're absolutely amazing. Right now in the Premier League, we are top of the league, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I do miss, when you hover over 1, normally it shows like what teams you've beaten, same as drawn and lost. It doesn't show that anymore. That's one thing I would love for them to bring back. Tottenham currently down in 6th position on 18 points. We're up on 21 points. We've only lost 1 game. See, right now, I'd love to hover over it and see who we lost. I don't actually know who it is. Oh, Man U, the first game of the season, of course. I do remember the first game of the season. The month of October was amazing. We won every single game. We did draw 1-1 against Sunderland, very annoyingly. But before that, we've been on such fine form. And again, we face off against Tottenham Hotspur here today to kick off the episode. If you are enjoying, please do leave a thumbs up on the series, on the videos. Thumbs up and comments down below do go a very long way. Odegaard is out injured. He's returning back. Kai Havertz is finally back in the team, ladies and gentlemen. He's not played a game yet this season, of course, because he's been out injured. But the fact Kai Havertz is coming back is very exciting. Victor Gyökeres has 12 goals so far. Saka has 5 goals and 10 assists. Absolutely fantastic. That's why he's a 5-star player right now. I really like this Arsenal team. The only problem, and it's funny that I'm saying it's a problem, we have a lot of good players, so it's very hard to rotate the team because there's so many players that I want to play. Zubamendi right now, the only player not averaging above a 7.0 in that CDM position. I might go Timber in the CDM position. Timber from CDM can drift to right back. I think that's okay. Hincapi will drift to left back. Oh no, what we used to do. So Timber from CDM goes to right back. I think we used to have Lewis Skelly in the middle, and then CDM, out of possession, he used to drift down to left back. But then, of course, we have Hincapi now, who can cover left back. So Lewis Skelly can drift back to CDM. So we can have Marino staying in that right centre mid position. Eze drifts back into the middle with him. I might even keep Eze so he's up there. I think that's nice. This is an issue, though. Out of possession, the combined is a bit all over the place. I think that's okay. So Saliba covers there. Timber's going to be covering that right side defensive mid with him there. I think that is okay. Gyökeres is up top. We do have Kai Havertz on the bench. Ethan Noweri on the bench. Madueke on the bench, who's been absolutely amazing as well. Martinelli starting. I think this is a solid team. We're going attacking against Tottenham. Our first ever North London derby. This is a must-win game. Ladies and gentlemen, a must-win game. I've been so excited to play FM today as well. And again, I think that proves how much I'm enjoying it. When, I'm spending my whole day thinking about, oh, I can't wait to play Football Manager today. It's not like I'm you know, some years with FIFA, I'm like, oh, I have to upload FIFA. I want to play Football Manager. I want to stream Football Manager. These are just the beta saves to the full game. I can't wait for our full saves. We've been talking about it on stream. I'm so excited. Again, there's definitely problems. Don't get me wrong. But I am fully enjoying this Football Manager game. I really am. And North London Derby, a must-win game. I've got a ham and cheese sandwich to go alongside it. Let's go get 3 points. Ball bobbling about. Here's William Saliba. It's so weird going from managing Crystal Palace to managing Arsenal. Definitely a step up in our players. Bukayo Saka into Gyökeres. What a touch and what a shot. Saka another assist. Gyökeres another goal, ladies and gentlemen. And what a goal it was. Absolutely superb stuff right there, ladies and gents. Beautiful. Beautiful finish, that's for sure. Very nice. Gyökeres, that's what we need from him. Can have a look at some of the different camera angles here. Oh, I quite like the over-the-top view is interesting. You can do reverse. Of course, you have 2D. Classic. You have behind goal, which I'm a fan of. I think I'll keep it on broadcast for now. I think most people would prefer broadcast, the most realistic camera. What a goal that was by Victor. People have been slandering him in the comments and in the interviews, by the way. Remember, keep the comments coming if you want to be featured in the videos in the interview portion. People have been grilling Victor Gyökeres about not being good enough for this team. I think he's heard the haters. Oh, and he wants to show up, ladies and gents. 80% possession at the Emirates. Pure domination. We're making Tottenham look like a championship team, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I love. Mikel Merino. Saliba pushing up. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Merino. Oh, Saka lost out there. One touch too many. But we're pressing them nicely. Saka's there for the interception. Eze. Now in the box on his left foot. Forcing a good save. Afro Eze with the corner. And of course, he scored the winner against Liverpool for us at Anfield earlier on in this season. Made a little YouTube short of that. Done very well. Oh, bad pass. Saka. Kolo Muani picks it up. The counter-attack by Tottenham. Oh, Urian Timber. Makes up for it. Missed the first tackle. Kolo gets past him. Cross goes in. Xavi Simons cannot be winning a header. In Capi's there. Well done. And we get it out. Can we counter there? Counter. Gyökeres goes down. Referee. Thank you. I am so excited for Trophy Collector now. I've changed it. I was going to start with Crystal Palace, but now we've done almost a whole season on the beta with Crystal Palace on our live stream series. So I think we're going to start abroad. I'm going to put all the teams in a wheel. Teams from the Premier League, you know, Germany, Italy, Spain, and France. So if you have team suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. We're going to spin a wheel on episode 1 of Trophy Collector, and wherever it lands on, that's where we're going to manage. Because I've been only in the Premier League so far. I'm quite excited at the prospect of managing in one of the other major leagues. As Saka goes down. I don't think that was in the box. They're reviewing it on VAR. I don't think it was. I mean, if they want to give a penalty, yeah, I'm very excited to see what team we land on, what league we land on as well. That'll be starting November 4th. As soon as the full game comes out, episode 1 will be out for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Again, if you're a big FM fan, make sure you subscribe, turn the bell on to be notified. We're going to be having daily FM uploads as well as live streams 2 or 3 times a week as well. We're really starting to build a nice FM community, and we're having a lot of fun on Football Manager this year, that's for sure. Off time, only 1-0. I think it should be more, if I'm honest with you. We are really dominating right now. I'm going to go wider. I'm going to go for whipped crosses. Assistant flat. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, there we go. Push down. Oh, no Declan Rice on the pitch. Bukayo Saka is going to take. Bukayo Saka is going to take. Tough for a left footer. Doesn't get over the wood. Corner kick instead. Now, looking at the team, Gabriel's condition is green. Is that a bug, or is he just really fit? I mean, he has 16 stamina. That's insane. Lewis getting a yellow card warning, not doing the best. I'm going to go for Declan Rice in the middle. He can come and take the corner. I want to try Havertz. He's not played the game yet. Gyökeres has scored. He's looking aggressive. I'm going to go Kai Havertz up top. Ladies and gentlemen, for his first match, his first start this season, his first match, sorry, this season, obviously not starting. But I'm very excited about Kai Havertz. I'm quite worried, though, because obviously I love Victor Gyökeres, but now Kai Havertz, he's also one of my favorite players. It's going to be tough to utilize both of them. Madueke's been playing really well. And he can play in that middle position as a free role. So we're going to bring on Madueke for Eze and make 3 subs. Was doing good. Incapi's doing very well. Left centre back. He can drift out to left back out of possession. Of course, he's doing very, very well. Bukayo Saka 8.1. Kai Havertz now in. We'll see how he does as well. 20 minutes of game time. Again, they've only had 1 shot on target. We are purely dominating them. We just need to score more, which I think is one part we struggle on, is really putting a game to rest. Like, this should be 3 or 4-0 by now. There's Havertz through to Martinelli, who goes down. That is definitely a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to go into penalties. And I'm going to add Kai Havertz. Now, Saka should... You know what? I'm going to give it to Havertz. I'm going to give it to Havertz. Normally, Saka would take this with Gyökeres off. But Kai Havertz, first game this season. I want to build up some form for the German striker. His first game of the season after being out injured. Kai Havertz, of course he misses. I mean, you just knew that was going to happen, really, didn't you? I feel like you just knew that was going to happen. You build him up, you put him on the spot, and I feel like you just knew that was going to happen. Look at these stats. 19 shots to 4. 72% possession. Kai Havertz off the bench. He's on a 6.1. One of my favorite players. We tried to do something nice, and that's what happens. I think it's time for another sub. Timber and Hincapi looking tired. We'll go Zubimendi on. And we'll also go Mosquera on. No, we can't play left back. We'll go Calafiori on. We're going to have to undo that sub first. 0.0 Colomani with a knock. Richarlison 6.1. Good. I love to see it. Again, I wish we won it. We should have won this by like 4 or 5-0. Ladies and gentlemen. I swear, if Tottenham get a draw out of this damn match, because Kai Havertz dropped to 6.0 in his first match of the season with a missed penalty. If they get a point out of this, I might resign on the spot. Oh, good interception, Madueke. Come on, Kai. You're on a 6.0. Play him through. Oh, well, that is just stinky, isn't it? Well, in the 5th minute was the difference maker. At least we beat Tottenham. You know, we won our first ever North London derby, which I'm happy about. The fact that it wasn't 5 or 6-0 kind of annoying, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like we could have absolutely peppered them, especially at home. But we take a North London derby win any day of the week. 11 unbeaten for the Gunners. 3 points clear of Liverpool. They do have a game to play. We have Ajax in the Champions League and then Chelsea away from home. Some big matches. Bournemouth sack their manager. Sack looms over Palace as well. Some sackings are starting. I think we are more than safe with our job as we advance. So the Champions League, it is still the league phase, of course. We've had 2 wins and 2 losses so far in the league phase. Ajax at home is a very, very interesting team. Not a bad team for sure. This could be a fun game. We do have Chelsea away on the weekend, so do we rest a little bit? I mean, we have 3 days, so I think we'll be okay. Saka with a fitness problem. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to take Saka out. We'll go with Madueke for this game. Let's give Kepa a game in the Champions League. Why not? Ben White, wide centre back going out to the right. We have Saliba and Gabriel, of course. We're going to move Lewis Skelly over. So out of possession. Lewis Skelly is going to go down to left back. Marino can stay centre. We have Zubimendi CDM like that. Again, Zubimendi needs to start fixing up, though. His average rating is lower than most others on the team. I'm going to start Trossard on the left. We have Marino's on a yellow card warning, so I'm going to go with Christian Norgard in the middle. Actually, we could go Zubimendi centre mid. Let's go Zubimendi centre mid. We'll go Norgard CDM. And you can stay CDM as well. Zubimendi stays in the middle. We'll try that. A little bit of a rotated team, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it is the Champions League. So we need a solid team. We want to win this, of course. But I think we have the ability to rotate a little bit. You know what? Even still, I'm going to go Mosquera centre-back. People have been asking for Mosquera to play. Going to give Saliba a break as well. Nice rotation in the Champions League. Just to show we can do it, you know? In before we lose 4-0. But we're going to try our best. I wish we came into this on like a 4-5-0 win, I must admit. But I'm hoping for the same here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this. This over... You can click on the teams too. I did not know that. Look at the kit. I did not know that. Here we go. Arsenal and Ajax. 95% possession, 96% possession. Already with a corner too in the first 5 minutes. That is what we love. That's what we want in the Emirates. That is what we want. Of course, we want to go through automatic in the Champions League. We have lost 2 games already. I think it's like 6 or 8 matches, something like that overall. So we're going to have to see how we do. Through ball goes intercepted. Let's slow this down just a touch. Klassen down line. Berghaus up on the right-hand side. Cross goes in. Kasper Dolberg. I like Kasper Dolberg. He scored 3 and 5. And Arsenal concede in 7 minutes. Great cross, great header. Those are the kind of goals I want to be scoring. Fantastic goal. Again, is the rotation going to come back to bite us is the question. Lovely cross by Berghaus. I mean, that is literally like my favorite type of goal. A lovely whipped cross into a header. I love them. So much so, I'm going to change ours to whipped, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to rotate. You know, we have a lot of class players in this club, like I said at the top of the episode. I want to make sure people are happy with their game time. Trossard in behind. Good save, keeper. I want to make sure people are happy. So we might as well try some rotation. Was it too much rotation? Up that right-hand side. Scoop turn around the defender. Shot blocked off Mosquera, I think. It's Ajax 2. Arsenal 0. And did we rotate a little bit too much? I expect to be 2-0 down at home. Really did not expect it. We need a goal ASAP to get back into this one. Lovely touchdown by Ben White. Rainy day here in North London. And I think the home fans are going to start booing the home team shortly. Got Gyökeres down. Madueke. Can he get round the defender? Yes, he can. Can he cross it in? No, he doesn't, but he goes down. And surely that is going to be a penalty. And hopefully this time we don't do another Kai Havertz. It is another penalty. We have 2 penalties in 2 games, ladies and gentlemen. Gyökeres going to step up for this one. They go to VAR. We get awarded. Madueke wins the penalty. Madueke's been very, very good, by the way. Very, very good. Victor Gyökeres. Show Kai Havertz how it is supposed to be done. I like the stance he has, number 14. To make it 2-1. Top bins. What a free kick, ladies and gentlemen. Get the celebration out for Gyökeres as we get back into this one. Look at this again. What a damn penalty. Stepped up with confidence. Looked at the ball. Looked at the keeper. Strong run up and bosh. Top corner. We're supposed to be doing in-swingers. I think Madueke's left-footed. He's not taken though. Oh! Gabriel hits the crossbar. Maybe out-swingers is the way to go. Another corner. Get 2-2 in the first half. I think we'll be sitting good for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it was a risk going for Kepa in goal, but, you know, he's a backup keeper. I want to give him some chances at home in the Champions League. Big matches. Madueke through. I think Gyökeres might be off. It doesn't matter. He was off, but he does miss anyway. PSG. Over there. Ben White. Can he keep it on? He can. Little counter-attack, potentially. Little counter-attack. Zubamendi. Lovely ball. No, too far. No, it's not. Gyökeres running through. What a finish from Victor Gyökeres, ladies and gentlemen. A thing of pure beauty. Can we take a look at the replay, please? Zubamendi, again, he's been doing very bad for us this season so far, Zubamendi. So the fact that he assisted, that was amazing. Keeper hesitated. Gyökeres in behind. First time shot, bottom bins. What a ball by Zubamendi. Make it 2-2 before half-time. Gyökeres has a brace. Getting to score now. We're getting to score. Centre forward is very nice. I heard channel forward is also very nice, but I'm going to keep him centre forward for now. Man City Dortmund, another big game, maybe. We make it 3-2 before the break. Again, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we rotated the team, but I still think our team is stronger than this Ajax team. Even when rotated, I think it's a very strong team. Madueke goes into Eze. Lovely dummy. Eze. Oh, he deflected in and Eze scores. Did you see that dummy? Ladies and gentlemen, I think Madueke gets the assist for that one. 3-2 from 2-0 down. Look at this by Madueke. Lovely pass. Look at this. Yup. Through his legs. In behind Eze. Gets the shot. It did deflect and the keeper touched it. We take anything we can get though. 3-2 up at halftime. Beautiful comeback Well done, boys. I don't think we need to make any subs just yet. Lewis Skelly's struggling a little bit. We'll give him until 55th, maybe. Nice passing. Perkhouse down the right-hand side. Little pass into Klassen. Taylor, good tackle, but it falls to Klassen in behind. Luckily goes wide. I think we're going to look at a sub here. Lewis Skelly. You've done well. I'm going to go Marino in the middle. We're going to have... because Marino can't play left back, obviously. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go Calafiori. I mean, he can play centre mid not very well, but you know what? I'm going to trust him. I'm going to have Calafiori in the middle, drifting back to left back. I think he can do a job. Eze a little tired with a goal. We're going to go for Ethan Noweri for Eze. We're also going to go for Gabriel Martinelli on the left-hand side. Couple extra substitutions next stoppage. Just for some fresh legs. Trossard's not really done too much this game. Yeah, losing the ball there as well. Not at the best. It's been down the right side. Mainly bad pass, so Eze, lovely interception. Can he get it across for Gyökeres's hat-trick? He can indeed. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ball falls to Eze. 6 goals in 4. And a hat-trick for Victor Gyökeres. He wants to boost his goal scoring as much as possible. And he's gone and done it, ladies and gents. A hat-trick is very, very nice. Do we want to rest anyone else? I mean, our summoner's looking very good. I think the boys are in very, very good shape. Ethan off the bench. Ball through. Gyökeres. One more for Calafiori. Keeper tips it wide. I say maybe we take Gyökeres off. But I feel like he wants to score as much as possible. I feel like he'd want to stay on. We don't even need to bring Saka on. Don't need to bring Ødegaard on. I think we're okay. Right up there all by himself on the counter-attack. How far can he go? The youngster still going. Ethan. Oh, he deserved that shot. Easy for the keeper, though. So you have a hat-trick. I'm going to bring Daniel. 18 years of age. He has 15 finishing. Did not know that. 15 finishing, 15 pace. Just for 7 minutes. Might as well bring him in. Give Gyökeres a break. And see how the youngster does. Zubamendi. And Madueke. Norgard. Cross finally in. Calafiori. That's why we play him centre mid. That's why we... Oh, my God. The beginning of this match, we conceded a beautiful cross and a beautiful header. And now we score our own. What a ball. And what a head. 5-2. Beautiful performance. We go on to... I'm going to tack in another match, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tack in another match. Chelsea away. Let me know in the comments down below, by the way, how long do you like these episodes to be? Do you like 15 to 20 minutes, 20 to 25, or 30 plus for Football Manager? Because unlike FIFA, I'm more than happy to play the FM for as long as possible. So I'm more than happy to have like 30, 35-minute episodes. If you guys enjoy that, let me know. We'll tack on another match. Chelsea away from home. I like this formation. Madueke definitely on the bench. He's been such a good player for us. Jesus slowly making his way back as well. Kai Havertz, 75% fitness, so we can bring him on off the bench. Eze Saka's been playing amazing. We keep him on. Zubamendi, again, I want to get his number up. Declan Rice not in the starting 11 shocks me. Let's get Declan Rice in there. Okay. Declan Rice, of course, can't play centre-back, so he's going to stay CDM. What we can do is, again, if we have Lewis Skelly on the left-hand side, channel midfielder, he can go back to left-back and play there fine. Saliba and Gabriel, and then Timber pushes out to the right-hand side. I think that is the best. I mean, look, like, on FM24, you can never do something like this before. Like this for me. And that's why I love FM26. I really, really do. A lot of yellow card ones. I want to bring on Havertz in this match. Ødegaard, I mean, we've not been playing Ødegaard. You know what? I'm going to put Ødegaard in at cam instead of... Eze. Ødegaard's been out injured, so he's not played as much. So we're going to bring Ødegaard in. But that's what I'm saying. We have so many amazing players. It's so hard to actually rotate. It's, again, it's not a bad problem to have, really. Having good rotation. 3 matches in this episode. Can we go 3 for 3? What's the team look like these days? I don't think it's too good, if I'm honest with you. Not too sure where they are in the league. Delap up top. I mean, Garnacho on the left. I'm going to get a face pack, by the way, for some of the faces that aren't there. I mean, we have all of ours looking beautiful and handsome. Top of the league, joint with Liverpool. Still 1 game lost. Chelsea down in 15th right now. Stamford Bridge calls. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and get a win, shall we? Viktor Gyökeres has been an absolute demon in front of goal. I'd hope that he would continue. Rainy day. It is November, I believe, so it does make sense in London to have a bunch of rain. I'm excited to see the different stadiums. That's why I'm excited about Trophy Collector. We get to play with the big players, big leagues in different, you know, Spain, Italy, Germany. And then on our live stream series, Manager Reputation Challenge, we're going to be in the slums, down in the lower leagues. Gyökeres over the bar. Would have been a great start. One in the box. Neto! Lovely finish. Chelsea strike first at Stamford Bridge. And again, Chelsea down in 15th. Not really a game we want to be losing in the season where we want to win the Premier League. These games are must win, ladies and gentlemen. Can we count back? Straight from kickoff. Declan Rice and Odegaard back in the team. Again, they've not been in the team for a few weeks now due to injury. Two massive names that it's good to have back. Odegaard in that free roll. Don't really want him shooting on his right foot, though. 70% possession away from home. Very nice. They've only had one shot in which they scored. Down the right-hand side. Our wingers are playing well. Martinelli 7.7. Saka 7.3. Odegaard on 6.3 after returning. Not ideal. Maybe halftime we bring Eze, who's been amazing on. Marino has it in the middle of the pitch. Can we get something from this Gyökeres? Up to the star boy, Bukayo Saka. Down the right-hand side, cuts in to Marino. Beautiful finish. Loving Mikel Marino in the midfield, ladies and gentlemen. Saka, I think that's like his 12th or 13th assist, which is crazy. Lovely pass in. 1-1. And with these stats, only 26 minutes in, we should be on our way to a dominant victory. And through, lovely. Lewis Skelly, I was hoping he passed across. He did! Oh my god, what a save. Wow. Pretty much an open goal by Gyökeres, who went straight at the goalkeeper. Good foul, Timber. Damn, what a save. Gyökeres 6.3, Martinelli little knock. Oh god, 6.2. Maybe it's because he's been out for a few weeks, you know? Maybe it's because he's been out for a few weeks. You know what? I'm going to change into free roll. I like that free roll thing. Is indicating that he wants to come off. Martinelli wants... Oh, he's had a good game as well, 7.7. But if he wants to come off, he wants to come off. Madueke can play on the left. Let's go Madueke on the left. And again, Erdogan's been so bad. I'm going to go Eze in at cam. Oh, Havertz, though. Havertz is back. You know what? No, I'm going to go Eze because Gyökeres is doing really bad right now. So if Gyökeres continues to do bad, I'll bring Kai Havertz on top against his former club. Not the time to concede. Oh my god, open goal. Open goal. What a miss, ladies and gentlemen. What a miss. Halftime 1-1. But again, the stats tell a completely different story. Hopefully, second half, we get a bit more going. João Pedro down to Garnacho. Does he wear number 49 in real life? What an awful number choice. Beautiful chip through ball. Gyökeres, lovely touch. That's what... Oh, it's offside. I was going to say that's why we keep him on. I just changed him to a channel forward as well to see if that will help. What a ball, but a fraction off. We already know it's offside. Come on, VAR. Eze, number 10. One of my favourite players so far is Eze. Declan Rice. Mikel Marino. Lewis Skelly up to Madueke playing on the left-hand side. Skins the defender. Can he pass across? No, but he scores against his former club instead. What a finish to make it 2-1. I'm going to bring on Kai Havertz up top, ladies and gentlemen. Get him at some match sharpness. Gyökeres, you've done amazing today, but I think your day is done. I'm going to go Havertz as a target forward. See if he can have some nice hold-up play with that strength to allow our wingers through. Our wingers are our best players by far. Noni Madueke's been very, very impressive. Havertz in the middle. Drop in deep. What a ball up for Bukayo Saka. Havertz. One touch of the ball and gets an assist. Saka gets the goal. It's 3-1, and that's why I wanted to bring Havertz on, ladies and gentlemen. See, it's going to be a problem because, like I said, I love Gyökeres and Havertz so much. They're like my two favorite players. Oh, it was our own goal. It was a bug. They scored right after we did, apparently, but it just showed the replay. Okay, so 3-2. Okay, that was a little bug, but that's okay. 3-2. Garnacho 6.0. Don't know how we've even allowed them to score 2 goals, but there you go. Bukayo Saka with a corner. Plenty of aerial threats in that Chelsea box. Can't beat the first man, though. Saliba down to Saka. Who's back on side, skins his defender right-footed. And hits the woodwork, bounces away. See, this is just like the Tottenham game. We've scored 3 goals this game, which is good. But based on the stats, we should be absolutely flying. The fact that it's 3-2 right now, and Chelsea are in possession, I'm really not a fan of. Oh my god, it gets a corner. We need a sub. Lewis Skelly is knackered. He can't keep doing this running. We're going to go in the middle with... we're going to go... Not Zubimendi. We're going to go Calafiori. Calafiori can play that role. There we go. Gabriel a little bit tired. I'm going to bring on Incapi for... Oh, we have no more subs. We have no more subs. I'm hoping it doesn't matter, though. Again, conceding 2 is not ideal, right? Didn't have the best of games, but that's okay. It ends 3-2. We win all 3 matches. 2 London derbies and a Champions League match. What an episode. 12 unbeaten, ladies and gentlemen. And we are top of the Premier League. What an episode today has been. I think next time I might get through December, and next episode we might have the January transfer window. So let me know some transfers in the comments down below of players you think we should try to sign. Ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you in the next one. Please do leave a thumbs up on the video and a comment down below. Much love as always. Take care and peace.